Think of the maximum amount of money you can imagine a person to have. Having the ability to buy literally whatever you want, whenever you want. That's how rich the Sultan of Brunei is, making even the wildest of dreams seem mild in comparison. His wealth can truly be described as unspendable. From his own golden palace to spending $20,000 on a haircut, is there anything that he can't do? Stay tuned to find out. This is Crown Buzz Channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. Meet Hassan al-Bolkiah, the 29th Sultan of Brunei, a 74-year-old monarch who lives a life so grand, it's ridiculous. Not only does he rule as the prime minister of an oil-rich nation, but he also enjoys absolute power and commands his nation. The Sultan's net worth is valued at $20 billion. With his riches lying in cold hard cash, shining jewelry, huge palaces, luxurious yachts, resorts, and a fleet of million-dollar cars. Getting most of his wealth from his own oil businesses, rumor has it that he makes $100 every single second, adding up to $2 billion a year. If there's someone who prefers living life in the fast lane, it's the Sultan. There was a time when the Sultan lived a flashy playboy lifestyle and could often be spotted racing his Rolls-Royce through the streets of Brunei at night. His garage alone houses 600 Mercedes, including unique models like the special S-Class touring model, which was designed specifically for him. He also owns 500 Rolls-Royces, earning him a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest collection of its kind. Among these, 6 customized Rolls-Royce Phantom 6s stand out, along with a gold-silver spur customized for his wedding day. The total value of his collection is around $6.4 billion, including elite brands like Ferrari, Bugatti, Bentley, BMW, and 10 rare McLaren F1s, each priced between $8 to $13 million. The Sultan of Brunei also owns private jets. His personal fleet is just as impressive, featuring a Boeing 747-400, a Boeing 767-200, and an Airbus A340-200. His Boeing 747-400, nicknamed the Flying Palace, is particularly extraordinary, costing $400 million. Inside, it's equipped like a royal residence, complete with solid gold. Forget being born with a gold spoon, the Sultan literally lives and breathes gold. The customization of the jet alone cost $120 million, ensuring it offers more luxury than even the finest 5-star hotels. There's also a fascinating story about the Sultan's love for his polo ponies. He once ordered a custom Boeing 747 with multiple bedrooms, not just for himself, but to transport his polo ponies between Britain and Brunei. Unfortunately, this plan had to be scrapped because of technical difficulties with managing animal waste on the plane. Well, you can't have it all. But the Sultan doesn't just own private jets. He takes flying to a whole new level of luxury. For example, he once gifted his daughter an Airbus A340 for her birthday, a gesture that goes beyond lavish. And just when you thought he couldn't get more extra, the Sultan spent another $7 million to have Whitney Houston perform at his daughter Princess Rashida's wedding. It's safe to say, when it comes to celebrating, the Sultan goes big. If there's someone who knows how to throw a birthday party, it's the Sultan. He throws a party that's off the charts, especially when he turned 50. That party was legendary, costing $27 million. $17 million went just to bring Michael Jackson to perform at a public concert. But that wasn't all. Jackson also did 2 extra private shows just for the Sultan and his close friends. At the huge party, 3,000 guests enjoyed a fancy dinner, rubbing shoulders with big names like Prince Charles. The event was so huge that it was even broadcasted on TV. Think the Sultan can't get any wilder with his spending habits? You'll be surprised by what's in store next. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. The Sultan of Brunei's palace isn't just big, it's record-breaking big. It's the largest residential palace in the world, as confirmed by the Guinness records. Finished back in 1984, Istana Nurul Iman Palace covers an area as big as 2 Buckingham Palaces. Imagine getting lost in that. Located in the capital city, Bandar Seri Begawan, the palace features gold domes made from real 22-karat gold. Step inside and it only gets more impressive. There are 18 escalators, all plated in gold, and even the horses are living fancy, with air conditioning and gold trims inside the horse stables. The palace has 1,788 rooms, each decorated with the finest Italian marble, soft Chinese silk, shiny diamonds, and gold carpets. And if the palace itself wasn't enough, the Sultan also owns an incredible art collection that lives up to the palace's hype. You'll find famous works by Monet and Picasso, but the real showstopper is a painting worth $70 million called Young Girls at the Piano by the French artist Pierre-Auguste Renoir. This painting is not only breathtaking but also historically significant as the last one Renoir completed in this series. With a fortune to his name, he once bought a massive estate in Las Vegas for $37.5 million. This giant mansion was the second largest home in Nevada and boasted 17 bedrooms, 36 bathrooms, and even had a huge ballroom that could easily fit 1,000 guests. The second mansion is truly something out of a fairy tale, sitting on a massive 16 acres and valued at $60 million. It's a massive place that includes 9 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. It's like having a mini resort right at home with a tennis court and 3 different swimming pools to choose from. The outdoor area is just as dreamy, featuring a swan pond, an equestrian center, and a polo track. Then there's his interest in hotels. After buying another house in Beverly Hills, the Sultan couldn't help but notice the famous Beverly Hills Hotel nearby. He quickly bought it for a cool $110 million. Easy peasy, right? But the Sultan didn't stop there. His hotel chain also boasts luxury spots all around the world. And who is a rich man without a craze of jewelry? The Sultan of Brunei has a serious passion for watches and jewelry, and he doesn't settle for just any high-end pieces. His collection includes some truly unique timepieces, like the Richard Mille RM5602, made with a case carved entirely from pink sapphire. He's also one of only 5 people in the world who own the RM5601 sapphire crystal tourbillon, another exquisite piece from the same Swiss watchmaker. But his love for luxury doesn't stop at watches. Back in 1995, his obsession with fine jewelry led him to buy the prestigious London jeweler Asprey for a cool $592 million. And just when you think you've heard it all, consider this. The Sultan values his appearance so much that he spends $20,000 for a haircut, flying in his personal barber from London in first class. That's commitment to style on a whole different level. This is just the tip of how the Sultan spends his incredible fortune. Who knows what else he's up to behind closed doors? What's the first thing you would buy if you had his money? Thank you for watching. Remember to share your thoughts, like, and subscribe. See you next time.